Hey, welcome back, Beer Geeks, to Beer Geek Beer Reviews. And I'm losing my mind just a tiny bit. I've got a lot going on up there with some of my friends and everything else like that. But with that said, let's go ahead and get right into this because of the fact that I'm kind of embarrassed myself that I have yet to do a lot of these reviews. I've already blew through Sam Adams fall pack already, and I've got those reviews up. But guys, I haven't forgot. I still have yet to do a lot of these summer reviews. So here it is, man. Here is the Golden Hour from Sam Adams. This is a Helles lager weighing in at just exactly 5% and 20 IBUs. I like Helles lagers, Helles beers, period. They are some of my favorite beers, especially the Helles Bock beers. Of course, everybody knows that Bock beers are my favorite style of beer. So with that said, I poured it into my just traditional pint glass from Cheers. Yes, I did pick this up while I was up in Boston, and yes, this actually came from the Cheers restaurant. So with that said, man, here is the beer. As you can see, it is a nice, by the camera it looks yellow, but if I hold it off to the back, lighting is just shitty in here, but it is a nice golden color. I can smell the beer from here, and it's like, there it is at my nose, here it is at the camera, so I'm kind of halfway. This is a nice golden hue. Just to look at it, it's crystal clear. As you can see, there's tons of carbonation going on in there. Did this a very good pour. If most of you don't understand how to pour, there's some videos out there. What you need to do is tilt your glass at a 45, and then once you get about halfway, go straight down. Why? Is because of the fact that it will release the carbonation in the beer and allow you to enjoy your dinner and not become full when drinking your beer. So with that said, there's a little PSA on how to pour some beer. But back to this. You're just getting malts. I would not be surprised if it's like some of their two-row pale malt blend with some wheat. It smells so good. There's almost a honey sweetness there. But it is just all malts, and it's just plain and simple. There's nothing outstanding about, this style of beer, but it is just it's an easy drinking, fun style of beer. To me, this is better than the American adjunct beers. It's plain and simple, and it's straightforward, 5%, low IBUs. It's not very bitter at all. You probably will not get any bitterness from this beer, so let's go ahead and get into it. Prost. Nope. No bitterness whatsoever. But, on the other hand, there is just a little bit of a grassy note. And at the very end, it finishes very dry. It's almost like a cereal note. So I'm very, very happy about that. Little bit of malt sweetness. Not too sweet. But like I said, there is just a little bit of a honey thing there. So maybe they use some honey malt. But overall, like I said, it finishes very dry. Medium to very dry. I'll put it that way. And it does have that nice biscuity, malt quality, cereal note finish. To me, there is nothing wrong with this beer. This is a very fine beer. Most people out there would tell you, meh. It's low quality. Excuse me, they might going to fight this with, there's better out there. But you can't find a wider variety from a company that actually distributes across the nation, and in some cases, depending on where, overseas. They are indeed the biggest of the craft beer industry. And people will dispute this as well because of the fact that they will tell me that they are not craft. I'm going to save that argument for a different day, but anywho, back to this beer. It's just plain and simple. You like a Helles beer, they had a Helles beer. If you've already had, I'm pretty sure that 90% of my friends have already blown through this, summer pack and are already working on the fall pack. But yeah, I can't believe that I freaking forgot these beers, man. I'm telling you. Man, that's really good. Well, I'm gonna finish this one off, and I'm gonna jump into another review real quick too, because the next one, I really enjoyed that one. I've already had all these beers that I've been reviewing for you guys, but I saved some because of the fact that I was very surprised that I didn't do these already. But anywho, peace, bros, deuce, and as always, rate, comment, subscribe, and I will see you again for another said beer in said glass. Peace, my friends.